it right. One more time. Be successful all your life. All your life.
That's what we do, baby.
Make your dreams reality.
Anybody want a business?
Yep.
Who I want a business? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so a little bit more than half y'all. Great. So first thing I want to do something a little different. I want to let y'all straight. Y'all stand up for a minute. Stretch out, shake it out a little bit. Take my jacket off. So first time, let me get everybody's attention. We're gonna do this like school. I don't want to be like a classroom teacher. So everybody, let's talk and let's have some fun. Is that okay? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about some money. First thing about making a whole, who wanna make a whole lot of money? Say that's me. Okay.
I want to be wealthy.
Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Give me a high five. What's your name?
Denovia.
Denovia. That's what I'm talking about. You want to be wealthy. You want to be wealthy. That's what I'm talking about. You want to be like Rick Ross. Why not be better than Rick Ross?
Be like Rick Ross.
Okay, cool. So here's what I want to ask y'all. Here's what I want to ask y'all. Excuse me. Here's what I want to ask y'all first. So we only got about 20, 30 minutes. So I'm going to be fast. I talk fast. We're going to get through this quick, all right? And I got gold teeth. See, I know I talk fast. All right? And we're going to talk about where the gold teeth came from if y'all listen. I'm going to teach y'all something that's going to really help y'all change y'all life and create whatever kind of lifestyle y'all want. Okay? Okay? Cool. So first thing I want to ask y'all is, everybody stretched out already? Yeah. Everybody feeling good? Everybody feeling, ladies, y'all that participate? She's just like, oh Lord, get this over here, please. So look, there's two types of lives that you can create. You can create an ordinary life, or you can create an extraordinary life. Who know what an ordinary life is?
Regular.
Boring, regular, just a regular life. Okay? Who want an ordinary life? Okay? So you said you want to be wealthy and you want an ordinary life. Okay?
No.
Does that make sense? So who wants an ordinary life? Who wants an extraordinary life?
I do.
Okay, perfect. So the first thing you gotta do is change the way you think. Then you gotta change the way you talk. Then you gotta change the way you walk. Then you gotta change the way you talk. And that's how you create an extraordinary life. Okay, you cool, y'all sit down. So regardless of how good I do today, whether y'all like me or not, or give me a round of applause at the end, I just got a round of applause for y'all, alright? So I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. I just finessed y'all real quick, right? So just a little bit about me, so I can say, who is this guy with the tattoos and the gold teeth and the suit and all this? I'm Marquel Russell. I'm from right around here, so I grew up right here in this area, run up and down through Adamville, Bankhead, Martin Luther King, Bone Road. So I'm right around here, so you already know. So I grew up pretty much like y'all, except for me, which okay, so except for me, now I'm gonna give y'all something key. I'm only gonna be up here for like 20, 30 minutes. For those who are listening, you're gonna take some away valuable that you're gonna really be able to apply instantly to create whatever type of lifestyle, whatever type of wealth you want. For those who talking and jittering or playing or texting or Facebooking or whatever, you're gonna miss it. And it ain't really nothing I can do. So I'm gonna talk fast and we're gonna move through this, okay? So like I said, I'm Marquel Russell. I'm from right here. So, but like me, my mom raised me and my sisters, pretty broke, you know, things were okay. You know, we was eating, but I wanted more out of life, okay? I dropped out of high school in 10th grade, so I got a 9th grade education, not glorifying that because you definitely want to stay in school because that's going to be the most memorable times of your life when you get older. So school is very important, and the skills that you learn in school and the habits that you learn in school is going to help you do some amazing things. Me, I decided I got bored, dropped out of high school, guess what? Started selling drugs because that's all my cousins and stuff was doing. And I was an entrepreneur, started my own business early, right? In the pharmaceutical area, selling drugs, because that's what all I knew. Guess what happened? One thing led to another, guess what happened? Got locked up. And not only did I get locked up one time, I got locked up on and just continuously, right? Just ain't had no sense, just kept doing the same old thing. But things started to change for me. I had my son when I was 19, my first son when I was 19, and then I started to wake up a little bit. Got a couple jobs, said I'm gonna do the right thing, get me a job. But I always been an entrepreneur. I'm a boss, just like the rest of y'all. So I was like, I just can't work no job. And I'm not bashing nobody who work jobs, but that's just one for me, right? So I started doing some other things. I started my own entertainment company. We started, I had a group. We started having a lot of success traveling, performing with Jeezy, Walker, Travis Porter, K-Camp. Y'all familiar with any of those names?
Yeah.
So we started doing shows with them. K-Camp real hot right now. That's my boy. So You already know. So we started doing shows with them, traveling, things of that nature, and it started having a lot of success. So I moved from that arena, and now what I do is show other people how to create successful business. No matter where you are, no matter how much money you make, no matter your background, none of that. I can show you how to take whatever you're passionate about, whatever you love to do. Everybody got something they love to do, right? But how many of y'all got something they love to do and you're making money off of it already? Okay. Perfect. So for those of you who don't, we're going to show you how to take whatever you love to do, how you can start a business and start business now. You don't got to wait till you're growing on that and you can create a legitimate business. Who would like to make millions of dollars in their business? A couple of y'all. Okay. Who just want to make a couple dollars? Okay. We got a little something for you too. So, cool. So first and foremost, we want to talk about entrepreneurship. First thing you want to understand about entrepreneurship is it's a mindset. An entrepreneur, everybody know what entrepreneur is. I gotta ask y'all that. All y'all pretty smart. So an entrepreneur has you have two types of people. I don't got no markers, do I? We got two types of people. You got entrepreneur and you got an employee. Employee person who works for the entrepreneur, basically, right? Entrepreneur starts the business. So it's two types of mindsets there. Employee, they wait for their check every week, right? So they're looking for somebody to pay them. They're looking for somebody to give them something, and that's okay if that's what you choose. He went on his next week, and that's okay. So, an entrepreneur decides, I'm gonna create my own check. I'm gonna create an unlimited amount of money. You take some of your knowledge already, and then you turn that into an asset. Who know what an asset is? It don't matter. It ain't no right or wrong. It ain't no great. Just try it. A job. That's good. Okay. Good try.
Like you start your own business?
You start your own business? Okay. Too good. Let me give y'all some candy too.
You be the manager?
Close.
You own it.
I'm sorry, you didn't want that?
You own it.
You want it?
You own it. I say you own it.
Here's what an asset is. An asset is anything that makes you money.
Dang.
Okay? So say for example, who rap? Anybody here rap? Couple of y'all rap. So everybody's familiar with K-Count, right?
Yes.
K-Count had a God-given ability. He can rap good, right? But just him being able to rap good didn't make him no money. But when he got in the studio and put it on CD, now that CD became a what? But what ultimately did it become?
Money.
Product.
But what did it become? What's the A word we just talked about?
Asset.
An asset. Now it becomes an asset. So for example, then I use another one. Pastor Sutton, right? Everybody familiar with Pastor Sutton, right? When he preaches his sermon, it's a sermon, right? But if you record it, put it on CD, sell it or whatever the case may be, then it becomes an asset. Make sense?
Yeah.
So anything you put your money in becomes an asset, right? You your best asset, so you want to invest into yourself. But I see the people who go spend their last couple $100 on some shoes. Are their shoes an asset? Absolutely not, because it don't make them know what? Money. So I saw a couple people already say they got businesses already. Did you say that?
I ain't got my own business. I just do business.
What kind of business? You know what I'm asking?
It's funny, but I do like anything to make me money. I go cut grass or wash a car.
Smart man. So you got a business, and you do it for yourself, right? And you get all the money. So you got a business. Get AJ a hand. He already got. Everybody get AJ a hand. Show us some love. Show us some love. Here you go, AJ. Okay. So anybody else who else got a business? What's your name? Saku. What kind of business you got? Cut grass?
Wash a car.
Wash a car, cut grass. You said cut grass or wash a car?
Yeah. And water grass.
Comedian.
Comedian. Good stuff. Dude, how much you get paid for doing it? You get paid for doing it, or is it just something you get into?
Get paid.
Okay, so it's something you do on a regular. Say it one time. Comedy? You do comedy too? Okay, good stuff. Is somebody knocking on the wall? Okay, cool. So let me.
I'm not an employee. I still have a sweet hair at the barbershop.
No, you're a business. But you work for the barbershop?
Yeah.
You do? They give you a check?
Yeah.
But you can look at it from two different ways in that scenario. You can say, how many barbershops you work at?
Two.
Okay, so you can look at it one of two ways. You can say, I work for this barbershop, or you can say, I have my own business that cleans barbershops. That makes sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense, Troy?
It make perfect sense.
So you can look at it one or two ways. You can say, okay, I work for this barbershop, or you can say, what you say? You say it's not backyard, right? So you can pretty much go in the majority of the barbershops on the west side. It's a lot of them. and go in there and work something out where you are the person that sweeps the barbershop and keep the barbershop clean. Demetri got 20 barbershops. That's $2,000 a week.
Wow.
Right? Good money. That's good. That's good for an adult, man.
Yeah.
Because you don't know too many adults that make $2,000 a week.
You know somebody make at least 200.
Right, you feel what I'm saying? So $2,000 is good money for anybody. Because $2,000 a week is $8,000 a month. And that's almost $100,000 a year. You follow me? And most people you gonna talk to, that's a 6-figure income almost. Most people you gonna talk to don't make 6 figures a year. You follow me? So for this particular example, let's say Demetri said, okay, cause that'll be a lot of work. 20. Look at it, he's shining up. He's like, I could do that. So let me show you how powerful this becomes. Demetri's like, man, I'm working real hard cleaning 20 shops. So he said he brings 5 other people in.
You gotta pay them $100.
Nah, let's say he make $100 per shop per week. He just pays them $50 per week.
Oh, yeah.
Cause they ain't making no money anyway.
You a judge, man.
He took, right? So let's say, all right, 10 shops. These 5 people did 10 shops. You made $50 per week off each shop. What's 50 times 10? 500, right?
Yeah.
So they made 500 and you made 500, but you didn't clean none of the shops. Is that good or what?
They ain't one shot.
You was cleaning some other shops, but you had some workers who was doing some other stuff. Leverage. That makes sense?
Yeah, you clean up 3, they finna clean up the rest of them.
Right. And then you can get to the point where you got 20 shops and you got, what, 5 or 10 workers. They cleaning all the shops and you ain't doing nothing. You follow me? And you paying each one of them $50 a week.
Nah.
You follow me? I want y'all to understand. Because a lot of y'all, and that's okay, are going to discount this information. Because I'm giving it to you for what?
Money.
You gave me some money?
No.
You giving us advice to make money for free?
For how much?
For free?
For free. Guess how much people pay me to share this kind of information with them?
Nine?
Thousands of dollars. Yeah. But y'all, and guess what they do? They take it and apply it, and guess what they make? Hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. But guess what's happening now? Some of y'all gonna discount and be like, oh yeah, he's just talking. But my buddies are cool, and Demetri, they like, hey, I'm finna go do this now. It's on. You feel what I'm saying? I got you there. Great question. I had kids. I just got tired of going to jail, and I was like, man, you really drug dealers, rappers, you really ain't making as much money as I want to make. So I just started venturing into some other stuff. Great question. Last question we're gonna get out of here.
Oh yeah. When you a manager for a business, do you have to give your money that you work hard for to give to them?
No, you just pay them. You pay them, whatever you decide to pay them, and then
Do it come out of your pocket like what?
it come out of the profit.
They thinking about like
That makes sense. So anybody learn anything?
Yeah, I did.
Couple of y'all?
I did.
Anybody learn anything?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah.
Yes. I told you.
Let's see.
That's our fault.
That's for your participation. I think it's over with. Okay. Come on. I appreciate y'all.
I know, right?
Appreciate y'all.
Where you been at? What you doing out there?
Have a good
Am I sick of
Y'all have a good one.
I don't do that little kid.
All right, Bill.